What's up, Backstretchers? We are live here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. I'll give it a little time for some people to get in here because I know the notification ain't gone off yet. I don't think it has.
I don't think mine has either. There it goes. It just popped up on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know if it has on Facebook or not. There we go. We're getting some people in here now. Welcome to On the Backstretch. We are here live at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. I have your Natural Bridge Mid-East Modified winner, Cambridge Gann, in the house with his chocolate goodness of choice drink.
Oh, I can thank Chris Joyce for that.
Courtesy of Chris Joyce. David is not with me tonight. David is under the weather. And the Kohlers had to go to Tennessee, so we had to back out from that one too. So we are live at Gann's. Worked out good. Because Cambridge picked up his first win of his career.
Yep.
So big night. Of course, got Natural Bridge to talk about. Because I think that's about the only place that raced this weekend was Natural Bridge.
Yeah, had a whole lot of weather just about everywhere else.
There's Haley Marie's and getting some comments coming in. Hopefully the comments don't freeze up on us tonight like they have in the past. Like I said, he is drinking his winner's choice drink. Yoo-hoo. I'm not going to be able to share it over to the webpage, but YouTube is live. NRS is live. Red Dirt Rumble page is live. So you can pick us up somewhere. But I don't have to pay some bills before we get started too far. And I got to do it by myself. David ain't here to jaw jack with me.
I'll help you. I'll help you out.
Oh. Andrew Langford driving the 46604 late model machine is Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. Check out Andrew and Brandy Langford for all your landscaping design, maintenance, and grading needs out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. Give them a call at 336-624-8357. NRS Race Scoring, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. For all your scoring and transponder needs, go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Tate logging in Firewood out of Low Gap. That is the hillbilly of Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate. If you need timber cut or firewood for the winter, give them a call at 336-757-6706. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Your one-stop shop for horsepower. Go check out Earl for your maximum racing oil needs and pro fabrication needs.
Well, there's everything.
Okay, I hope y'all guys can still hear us, see us. I'm gonna hide that. Okay. She said nothing's happening. We know. I think we are back. Oh God, I know a bunch of people's leaving. I'm gonna have to restart. But the signal's still slow. Tanger says you're on. She's one of the three.
Hi, Mom.
There's Jack Craig. He's hiding back here. Houston, we have a problem. Y'all probably could hear us. I don't know. Internet went out for some reason on my computer, but not in the building. My wireless adapter went bad for some reason. All right, we're back, and we're here with Cambridge Gann at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. I'm gonna go back and pay some bills real quick. Go back to the last one I done. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Your one-stop shop for horsepower. Go check them out for maximum racing oils or pro fabrication headers and exhaust in Mooresville. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl, decal, and signage needs, or give them a call at 336-591-9301. MaryKay, independent beauty consultant. Jessica Smothers out of Stokesdale, North Carolina, for all your men and women products. Got beard oil for the men. So go check her out on Facebook or online at www.marykay.com/JSmothers4. Skippy D's cups. You'll want some of these. Go check them out on Facebook at Skippy D's for all your sublimation needs, tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, shirts, blankets, you name it. They can sublimate it at Skippy D's cups. Mid-East Racing Association. Thanks, Brittany and Jason, for also coming on board. Home of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, the Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models, and the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East late models presented by SRI. And we're here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Jack Craig, we need to remind you, this is Gann's Race Cars and Parts, not used parts. For all your race car and parts needs, fabrication, check out Philip here in Medan on K School Road. Also got Too Fast for You Embroidery. That's Tanja Gann, in-house here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts for all your embroidery needs, hats, shirts, whatever you need, she'll take care of it for you.
Whatever she can get under the machine.
Whatever she can get under the machine, he says. Rob Farr with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports for all your ATV, UTV, and used car needs. Go check him out online on Facebook at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports, or give him a call at 540-789-7800. The T-shirt guru, Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel. If you're looking for T-shirts for your crew or race team, go check out Stokes Apparel on Facebook or online at stokesapparel.com. And our good friends at R&B Enterprise and Auto Sales for all your simple automotive needs or used cars. Check out Ricky and Dustin Brim at 336-427-7425 or on Facebook at R&B Enterprise LLC. Sorry for the hiccup, guys. My internet went out on my computer. Also, pre-sales still up for on the backstretch T-shirts.
That's a cool shirt.
The link is in the pin to the top of the Facebook page. It's a Google form. Just fill it out and let us know. Ricky Nielsen, it's good to see the 45 in the winter circle Saturday night.
Appreciate that, Ricky.
That is the black shirt. We also have the gray. Like I said, pre-orders are open till the end of the month. Costs on these are still $20. But like I said, we're here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts with your Mid-East modified winner at Natural Bridge Speedway Saturday, Cambridge Gann. Driving that Goliath chassis. Do I need to show the picture yet?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, the Flying Mullet got his first ever win this weekend. So what's it feel like to be a winner now? A first-time winner.
Feels pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, I still really ain't. It ain't really hit me.
It ain't hit you.
Not really. I mean, it's just. I don't know. I really can't describe exactly the race, and I mean, I can, but like, I never really had much nerves throughout the whole race, and I don't know. I felt like the day was just. It just felt different to me, for some reason. I
Could be this chocolate watery goodness that you drank after the race.
yeah,
The winners, the drink of winners right here.
That could be it.
Courtesy of Chris Joas.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, stout field of cars had 22 Mid-East 602 modifieds at Natural Bridge, and no slouches. You had to earn that one.
Yeah.
Got a little lucky at the beginning.
Yeah.
A couple people got together and moved you up to the outside pole.
Yeah.
But
and to be honest with you, when I saw JP and Robert Poole wreck at the beginning, I didn't exactly understand because Willard come over the radio and told me, he said 45, go to the outside pole, and I was really confused there for a minute.
The Mid-East rule is if you're involved in the caution, you go to the rear.
And I guess since I was the next car on the outside, it just moved me completely up.
The outside line moves up.
Okay,
that's correct.
That's about the only thing I could have thought of. I was so confused, but I was like, well, I mean, I ain't gonna disagree with him.
Don't disagree with him.
So,
if anybody don't know, Willard is the race director for Mid-East Racing Association in Hull. He is the Cobra, and I did not put that up there, but I did make him a. Look, it's Chris Joas. Hey, Chris Joas, this is for you, bud. But he is the Cobra. Willard is the Cobra, and I made him a little thing last night too when I made Cambridge's. Which y'all get to see it shortly. But like I said, the only thing that race this weekend that I know of was Natural Bridge got theirs in, and Tyler County got his in. Chris Joas. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
But, of course, Mid-East Racing Association went to Natural Bridge Speedway for Mid-East Modified Tour and the Mid-East 602 late models. It was the Easter Classic. First time the Modifieds have been up there I think it's the first time Mid-East has been up there. No, they went one time last year, didn't they?
Well, it was a non-points race last year.
Non-points race last year.
And it was only about 7 cars last year, and I was super happy to see it do good because I really that place is awesome.
Oh, I love the racetrack, no doubt. And the two ladies standing with the bunny are the promoters for Natural Bridge Speedway this year. You know who one of them is?
Yeah, Brittany Ayers.
Brittany Ayers, and I don't know their names.
I'm not exactly sure what her name is,
but they done an awesome job. Great hospitality to Mid-East. So y'all guys need to check them out.
Might have a customer here in a minute.
Might have a customer come in. You can't never tell because we are here at Gann's. They are open. And I'll back up. And of course, there's the whole Mid-East crew with the Easter Bunny. I got forced into that because I don't take pictures. Y'all know this. But the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour 22 showed up for battle at the Bridge, and it was Bridge who took home the win.
Yeah.
I'll jump over. I'm too fast. There he is. There's Cambridge in Victory Lane, the Flying Mullet, driving that Goliath chassis built in-house here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Second was Trey Stamper. Great run, raced you clean all night.
I appreciate Trey for racing me clean. He
had some good looks underneath you a few times coming off 4.
Yeah. I'd get really loose coming off of 4. I'd hit a slick spot, which it was slick all the way around, but a slicker spot, if I say that, if it's a word or whatever. but I just get real squirrely, and the car would come out from underneath me coming off of 4.
He'd get a good run off the bottom there and get beside of you sometimes. But Andrew Durham, that 06 machine, Odie Robertson finished 3rd. 4th was Ethan Wilson. 5th was your local hooker, Jasper Hooker, out of Pine Hall. Set quick time.
I appreciate him running me pretty clean, too.
He run you clean. And like I said, he set quick time for the night. And he sat on the pole.
Even though I jumped him.
Well, we'll talk about that later. J.R. Davis 6th, R.K. Dix was 7th, Kenny Peoples 8th, Brandon Bentley 9th, Grayson Keaton 10th, Blake Hedrick 11th, Ronnie Covey, Donkey Kong, come out of retirement, made his first race this year, finished 12th, Brian Martin 13th, even with a broke J-bar.
Yeah.
Finished 13th. Let's see, Travis Covey 14th, Jamie Throckmorton 15th, Kevin Van Horn had bad luck, ended up 16th, Robert Poole got caught up early with JP. He was 17th. Larry Martin, 18th. Ty Norder, I don't know what happened to Ty, but he come off. He was 19th. Jay Seward was 20th. And Cole Wagner, 21st. And JP Blaylock, bad luck on the backstretch first lap. Broke a tie rod or A-frame or something on that car. No, JP.
Oh, JP. Well, I really couldn't see it from where I was at because it just happened so fast. And I guess they got off the corner fast. They was off the corner faster than I was, but I think JP just got a little too high and got into the wall.
But I think he broke an A-frame or something on the car when he got into the wall. Jeff Parsons, Mr. Excitement, says Natural Bridge is a sweet place. Congratulations again, Cambridge, on your first Mid-East win. And speaking of Mr. Excitement,
I appreciate that, Jeff.
Mr. Excitement went to Tyler County and picked up his very first UMP win. And I ain't forget about you, Jeff, because there you are, Mr. Excitement, picking up his win at Tyler County, first UMP modified.
He's doing big things this weekend too.
Oh yeah, $2,500 to win for the UMPs, and he took home the money. Keep stopping. I don't know why it's stopping. It's not on my end. But like I said, Mr. Excitement picking up Tyler County UMPs. Like I said, Mid-East was also the 602 late models. Not a big showing for 602 late models at Natural Bridge. I don't know what happened there. I figured they'd have more cars than they had. 9 cars showed up for the 602 late Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet 602 late models.
I think everybody's gearing up, getting ready for this coming weekend.
And it could be because Mid-East Mania is coming up this weekend. But Preston Blaylock, the class of the field. I believe Big Deborah would have been looking at his back bumper because he's talking smack down his bottom screen.
Yeah.
But Preston Blaylock on a rail, set fast time, led from flag to flag. But Matthew Duggins, great run for Matthew Duggins in that new double nickel. He picked up a second place. Third place went to Bryce Vire. Walker Arthur fourth. Tyler Bear had to start in the rear because the transponder flew off the car in qualifying. And unfortunately, that's not a transponder problem. That's a whoever put it on problem. But ended up 5th. 5-0, somebody called the Popo. Joey Johnson finished 6th. Mike Ayers 7th. Cole Hedrick 8th. And Dennis Branch rounded out the 9-car field.
And Mike, his daughter is Brittany, one of the promoters for Natural Bridge. And Mike really helped me out throughout the night, helping me judge on the racetrack where I needed to be at. And I appreciate him.
Chris is full of comments tonight.
Yeah.
But he said they retired. The 51-year-old Preston Blaylock is not retired, and he lay up the smackdown. You're correct,
yes.
Chris. But Preston picking up his second Mid-East win, 3rd overall for the 602 late models. Since he started driving the late models. Ooh.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Yeah. There's too many comments coming in at one time there. I gotta get some more of this chocolatey, watery goodness.
It's also good to see Matt Duggins run good.
Yeah, like I said, Matt Duggins in that new double nickel had a great run. Because first time he went out in it, track was way too rough, and he just kind of went out and started and parked it.
That was at Harris, wasn't it?
At Harris, yes. David's sick. He said he was having stomach problems or something. Didn't feel good all day, so he's not hanging out with us too. And that's not a Rebel 250. That's a little too big for him. He can't handle 250. He lied. Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, you know how David is sometimes. No. Chris can give him a hard time later. But like I said, they also run 604s. I did get the 604 rundown for Natural Bridge. I'll get it up there right way in a minute. But of course, Justin Williams took home the win. The 6Q of Jesse Quick was second. Benji Hicks in that double nickel throw was third. Corey Allman fourth. Jack Brown fifth. Ryan Adams sixth. Cody Cubbage was seventh. Walker Arthur eighth. Ronnie Martin ninth. Kendall Tucker out in that double nickel running 604s now. Finished 10th. Matthew Hillebrand was 11th. Randall Gibson 12th. And Billy Bleacher.
So Spencer Apple was there.
He was there, but he's not on the sheet. I wonder why.
I don't know.
Don't know where Spencer finished, but Spencer was there. Yeah. And he finished the race.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happened there, but he was not on the results page. But Billy Bleacher 13th. That's a good question. I wonder what happened to him.
I don't know.
Like I said, Preston Blaylock, your 602 late model winner. And our own Cambridge Gann right here, the flying mullet of Cambridge Gann.
I guess I'm stuck with that.
You're stuck with that. What were your winners for the Mid-East Racing Association? Justin Williams is a bad dude at Natural Bridge. He is that. Because I think he won by like a straightaway. He was way out there.
Yeah, he was going.
And Jesse Quick, great run for him. Because like I said, he normally doesn't run that great up there, I don't think. But I think he's starting to get his dialed in, doing a whole lot better. But what you were talking about, this coming weekend, everybody gearing up for this coming weekend, Mid-East Mania is this weekend, the 14th and 15th of April. It's a $5,000 bonus. They're going to start out at Carolina Speedway on Friday night, running 604 late models, 602 late models in the Mid-East Modified Tour, plus their support divisions. Then they're going to travel to Horsepower Park, run 604 late models, 602 late models, and modified. I think they're going to add Thunder Bombers and front-wheel drive so far to that lineup. But it's a $5,000 bonus for anybody who has the best minimum. It's the best average finish in a minimum of 4 of the Mid-East divisions.
I guess it'd be by, is it going to be by points or?
It's going to be by your best overall.
Just best average
finish. Yep.
Oh, okay.
You can run 4, you can run 5, 6, but it's going to be, if you run 6, you're going to have an average of all 6 races. If you run 4, it's just average of the 4 races. So if one person does it or 20 people do it, somebody's going to win $5,000.
That's a pretty cool. That's pretty cool for
it's pretty
Jason
cool
to put on.
Because I've heard that Dalton Jacobs is going to bring 2 cars.
I've heard
Jameson. Dave was just here. Jamie McBride was just here. Said they was going to run 2 cars.
Tasha was with him too.
Yeah, Tasha was with him. They said they was going to bring both cars, 602s and 604s.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think Cole Apple may be running both his. I'm not exactly sure about
Cole
that.
Cole coming back?
I think so. Well, yeah, he was down at the beach this weekend. I was giving him a hard time right before this weekend.
Cole hadn't come out yet this year.
He told me 1 more week.
1 more week. Okay, well, we'll see. A Longhorn. I'd rather have that foghorn.
That blue car was sweet.
Oh, and Jeff Parsons said he's taking Jesse Rocket for the bonus. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see because, like I said, it's $5,000 up for grabs for anybody with the best average finish. It runs at least 4.
It'll be cool to see.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh, Preston Blaylock breaking out the modified in the 602 late mile.
Is he?
I don't know. I said that'd be pretty cool.
I think he ought to, and like I said, based on the way I calculated his work schedule, he's off in 2 days, so it might be a possibility to see Preston in it. Trying to think who else could do it. Chris Joyce could do it. I mean, they got that TNT sitting over there, race ready. I'll go give him a hard time. But he is. He's running travel ball for his son. I can't find my buttons here.
Yeah, he's a baseball man now.
He's the baseball man. It's the baseball team in Cleveland, Moxville this weekend. Everybody I talked to was getting ready for that. You still got the horn, but you got that TNT, so you could run 602s and 604s, see, and go for that $5,000 bonus.
Come on, Chris, it's guaranteed.
Just like a little Debbie cake, it's guaranteed to be good. Like Yoo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is the drink of winners.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, Mid-East has got that going on. I don't know what Blue Ridge is usually in here, either Gerald or Smoot. I don't know what they've got going on this weekend. It was Easter yesterday. I didn't have time to get through everybody's stuff. But I'm sure they're running somewhere. I know the Clash is coming up at Gaffney the 22nd for the Super Race. I don't think what else is coming up. Mid-East is off the weekend of the 22nd, but I will go to Whitfield that Saturday.
I'll probably see you up there
and help them a little bit. He just keeps saying we still got that horn.
Steel
Block Bandits are at Sumter for 5,000. Of course, they're always 5,000 win, 500 to start.
I know we got Sumter on the schedule this year. I ain't never been to Sumter.
We do have something on the schedule. That is coming up pretty soon.
Is it pretty hammered down or is it slick?
Alan Sands wants to know, Chris, how much to rent for the weekend? He might put you in it. Hey, I might put you in it and see if you can go for that 5,000.
I try everything once.
I wouldn't say that. Not with this crowd.
Well,
State Line or bust. Hopefully they can get in. I know they're calling for chances of showers Friday in this area. So hopefully they can get it in.
I think they're calling for a little bit of rain at Carolina Friday.
And they may be. I haven't looked at the weather down there. Because I don't know, 35,000 sounds good. That sounds like a buy. That don't sound like a rent. Maybe we should just get Kevin Slate to drive it since he's the real 17. Which I can't say that no more because Lindsay done trumped me. She said that Braden was the real 17 now. Oh, Lord. Some of the things we do around here. David Smothers says he's better on a wet track. I like State Line better when it's wet too. That dry slick over there is a little rough as flat as that place is. At least I am getting comments now.
Yeah.
But like I said, Jeff Parsons reminded me that Steel Block Bandits are doing the 5,000 to win at Sumter.
It's a rent to own deal.
Rent to own. Is that one-time payment? Rent for life.
Hey, 5,000 is a good down payment.
5,000. Oh Lord, Chris Joyce. You can tell can tell he's at home because normally he don't get on here and talk much. Maybe he's on here because David ain't. I don't know.
He ain't got nothing to do no more though.
He ain't got nothing to do no more.
Yeah, he can't.
He's busy.
He can't work on his race car.
He's busy.
No,
he's busy. He's busy at work.
Oh, I know he's busy. Trust me though. You walk in that shop, he gonna stop. He gonna talk to you for a while.
Who? Him or
Chris? Oh yeah, I think it's Justin Owens.
Yeah, Justin Owens lost his life in that it was a midget, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a midget. That was sad to hear.
I seen the wreck, and the wreck didn't look that bad. I don't know if something come through the car or when he got into the fence or what happened. But like I said, it didn't look no different than a normal sprint car wreck. Yeah. But unfortunately, he lost his life.
Bad deal.
Chris Joyce says, Philly Chase Tate just called me and said I could drive the Goliath. I thought that was Phil Potter.
Oh, my Lord. Here we go.
I heard about Phil Potter. It's pretty cool.
If I give you that picture, he would kill me.
I wouldn't have time to get it up there.
The bad part is Chris has it. He made it.
He's playing in practice now. Who we talking about playing in practice?
I don't know. What does that say? Philly Cheesesteak just called me and said I could drive the Goliath backup car.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
The Goliath backup car.
You can drive a backup car. It's sitting back there on jack stands with nothing on it.
Yeah. It's just a chassis.
Yeah.
You can Flintstone it.
Half welded.
He can pick it up and run with it. It's Brandon and Brandy Collins. Used to drive the 13 U-car machine. I don't know if he's going to get to run any this year. Now everything closed up close by. And I haven't seen Willard usually gets in here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Willard hadn't showed up yet. He usually comes in late. He's late for everything. He's on that Mid-East schedule.
Willard's a trip.
Willard, if y'all haven't met Willard is a trip.
him and Joey both together is something I have never seen in my life.
Oh, you want to get all four of them together? When ain't nobody around. Jason and Brittany, they have some very different conversations. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Were you over at the trade show when they were talking about the Eagle brand milk?
Yeah.
That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. Eagle brand milk.
Yeah.
And Brittany know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Jason Walls is the cow whisperer.
Yeah.
It's some strange conversations goes on over there.
Just call him a cow whisperer. He'll tell you. He'll show you the video.
Yeah, show you the video. Absolutely. He is. He's crazy.
Brandon just bought him a late model.
604s. Does that mean Chris keeps telling he's still got a Longhorn? Does that mean you sold the TNT? That's what I want to know. 602. I don't know, but this watery chocolate goodness. We still got that TNT. Okay. So there's still a TNT complete race car. All you got to do is get in it and drive for sale.
Yeah, that's just about a brand new
That is a
car.
brand new race car.
I mean, it ain't been run maybe 2-3 times?
Something like that. It's less than a handful of times.
Oh, yeah. For what I've seen, it's a pretty good car.
It'd be a great car for somebody to get started in 602s with.
Absolutely. It is immaculate.
Immaculate.
That's a word.
Lindsay must be typing for him because he can't spell that good. Which I guess he's got spell check on his phone. He'll be all right.
You have to drink that chocolate quick.
He didn't know I was gonna have these.
No, I was surprised.
Got a new front wheel drive. Okay. I'm cooking and listening. You typing too. So Lindsay's typing for you. We're getting some answers.
He's burning. That's what he's doing. He's burning.
He's fixing Philly cheesesteaks. I know where I'm going when I leave here. Nope. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. I'm trying to keep up with comments because I know the comments quit working the other week. And it turned into a bad situation. So what's new at Gann's Race Cars and Parts? I know we got the Goliath chassis are still going on. There's Mike Bushy. Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's got a 602. I think it's a 602 late model down at Fayetteville, down in the Fayetteville area.
Fayetteville, okay.
He's the 02 yellow late model.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not sure if he drives it or if he's got a driver for him. I'm not exactly sure about it, but thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
Chris said he's having shredded barbecue chicken and Parmesan noodles tonight.
Well, I'll probably see you. Make enough for 6.
6.
Me and Nick will be on the way.
You ain't gonna bring Phil Potter with us?
Make enough for 8 then.
Phil Potter. Chris Jones, that might be the best thing you've done in a long time.
That was hilarious. I got up. I saw last night. He making it last night and sending it to me just time after time and time again, and just editing every time. And once he finally got it done, I was like, "Oh my Lord!" I was laughing so hard last night. I was like, "I got to show Dad." So I got up this morning.
Is Brittany Ayers? Went
downstairs and he. I showed him and he about falling out of the floor laughing.
Is that the one you was talking about?
Yes, that's Brittany. That's the other track promoter for Natural Bridge Speedway.
Well, yeah, Brittany Ayers, one of the track promoters for Natural Bridge Speedway.
Thank you, Brittany. Thanks for having us up there at Natural Bridge. I hope we'll be able to come back.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love it.
I've actually got a picture of Brittany come up on the show. I don't know what happened. There you go, Brittany. But yeah, great promoters. They were awesome. Great hospitality for the Mideast guys. Because like I said, I'm there with Mideast as well. Had a great time in the tower. And then there's Ty Holt Norder. Typhoon Ty.
Thanks, Ty. I appreciate that, buddy.
Ty had a little bad luck at Natural Bridge.
I hope nothing got tore up on your car. Oh,
we had a blast. I hope we get to come back soon.
Me too. I absolutely have a blast.
I've always loved Natural Bridge Speedway. The speedway itself, the racetrack, it's some great racing that goes on up there. And y'all have done wonders with the facility so far.
Absolutely.
It was actually run way down last time I was there, which was 2-3 years ago.
I fell in love with the place last year when we got to go up there. I absolutely loved it.
But yeah, I've always liked that racetrack. It's a fun place to go watch. But anyway, Goliath chassis right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're running.
Yeah,
there's 2 of them on the racetrack Saturday night for the first time in a while.
It was. Well, actually, there was 2 there, and there was 2 modifieds there, but 4 in total at the racetrack. There was Spencer Apple, me.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about modifieds.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Spencer Apple does have one.
Yeah, Spencer's got the newest late model that we've come out with, and then there was me and Brian, which is the newest modifieds we've got, and then Dennis Branch has one. He has Spencer's old late
car.
model.
Yep, he's got the old. That's right. I forgot about that. Cole's still running one in what, the 602?
Yeah, 602.
602.
Yeah, the 602 is a Goliath.
Cole Apple won the Mid-East Championship last year in a Goliath.
That's I think his 4th or 5th championship in a Goliath.
There you go.
He's the one that's been racking up a championship, that's for sure.
So, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, Dalton Jacobs won his first championship in a Goliath. It was Timmy's old Goliath.
He did.
Yep.
He did.
So, like I said, Goliaths have won some championships over the years. They're consistent cars.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a new late model modified, Gann's Race Cars and Parts can hook you up. I'm trying to see, ain't nobody else popping up there. But like I said, not a whole lot of racing to talk about. Jeff Parsons let me know that the Steelbuck Bandits will be at Sumter this weekend for the 5,000 to win, 500 to start show. And, of course, Mid-East Mania with the Mid-East Racing Association, running all 3 of their classes, 604, 602 late models, and the modified tour. It is Gann's Race Cars and Parts. And Jack Craig is gone already, so I can't mess with him. But Mid-East running all 3 of their divisions at Carolina Friday night, Horsepower Park on Saturday with the 5,000 guaranteed to the best average finisher who runs at least 4 Mid-East features. Chris is having too much fun.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there's Jesse Rocket. Parsons, let's see if I can have any better luck finally. Which
Brittany said something.
Oh,
props to Michael Demers on a wonderful track. Oh, yeah, the racetrack was absolutely phenomenal.
You said Brittany. I was thinking about Walls.
Oh, no.
Yes.
The racetrack was absolutely phenomenal. It was exactly what I expected from it, from slick, from top to bottom when we got to the feature, and it was great. It was smooth.
Oh, yeah.
It was fantastic.
Which I've never been a Natural Bridge when it was bad. It's just something about that racetrack. It holds together where Dan just says, call us for your new race car parts.
Yeah.
So Jack is new race car parts, not used. Give him a hard time. There's Phil Gann.
There's Phil Potter.
Phil Potter.
Yeah,
he won't come in here.
Most of the time we can, if Motor State's not down or anything's not happening at the time, most of the time we can get new race car parts for you or whatever you desire. About 2-3 business days. Most of the times, how long it takes.
Well, like I said, we're in here. There's parts on the wall. There's stuff here.
Yeah, we try to keep the shelves stocked as much as possible
with your most popular stuff. Please show Potter how it works. His wand to turn on the GoPro.
Oh my gosh!
But like I said, Goliath chassis is built right here. He's proven he'll win a race in the modifieds.
Yeah,
that's the first modified win for Goliath.
Actually, it's not.
That's right. Mitchell drove one a long time ago.
No. Well, a long time ago, Dad's won in a couple. There's actually a modified right there where he run at Boone. At Iowa, in IMCA Super Nationals in 2002, and Brian's won quite a couple races back in the day with the old modified, but on the new modified, and I'm still not the one that's won one. The very first new modified that we made, Brandon Woodcock won at 311.
That's right. I forgot Brandon Woodcock had one of the first ones that come out.
I'm the second, which doesn't bother me one bit.
I couldn't remember how long it's been. Like I said, we know the late models have won a lot of races and championships over the years. So, like I said, if you're looking for a new race car,
Yeah,
place you can get one right here.
Right now, we really trying to been focused on the modified deal, which cause mostly because I'm running it and Dad's really trying to help me out and push me as much as possible. And it's so far we've been heading in the right direction. And Wyatt Hardison has been a really huge help and big part of that.
Because this is your second week on that new set.
Yeah, it was the second race on that new set of shocks.
And I'm gonna shoot this out there because you forgot one of your sponsors.
I know who you're gonna say.
Bill Pink.
Yep.
You was wearing the hat.
At least I had the shirt on too. I never took it off.
But you had the hat on. He was represented. I didn't remember that you forgot Bill Pink.
Yeah, I forgot Bill. Bill. Oh, that Bill Pink carburetor. I love that thing. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. It was fantastic on those restarts. And I actually did forget one more sponsor. And I'm sorry, David Dick, but I forgot Little Boy Trucking.
Little Boy Trucking. Yep.
But I appreciate everything David's helped me out with too. I appreciate all my sponsors for. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been in victory lane.
I was really impressed at how many of you remembered as nervous as you was and how
I was excited, nervous, and really emotional, sad, happy, all in one. I was doing my. I think I could have been all right. I was doing my best to keep it together, but when I saw my mom, I was like, "Oh my Lord, I can't keep it together now."
I was really hoping Patrick was going to be there, but it was too cold.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Last night we took a video. Well, me, Mom, and Dad went up to Papa and Grandma's house last night, and we showed him the video, and he absolutely loved it. And during the interview, I couldn't believe it, but he actually shed a couple tears, and I couldn't believe it.
I mean, we're talking about the fourth generation of Ganns on the racetrack.
Yeah,
you had Forrest, you had Patrick, you had your daddy, and now you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's a long-standing tradition. And all of them won lots of races.
Yeah.
And this is the first of many to come.
I hope so.
Ain't no hoping. We got to get you set. We don't go to the racetrack unless we go to win.
Well.
But like I said, lots of fun. You want to thank some of your sponsors?
Absolutely. Gann's Race Cars and Parts, for one. That absolutely wouldn't be here with it if it wasn't for my dad. Too Fast for You Embroidery. Little Boy Trucking. Sorry, David. And Miller's Automotive, Right Shine Mobile, JT. He's done a huge favor for me tonight that he knows what he done. But now I'm gonna forget. Oh, Orange Box Fabrication, All-Star Performance, Fred Stem Jr., Wood Framing, LB Drywall. Larry Blankenship has done a tremendous amount for me over the past 2-3 years that I wouldn't even got here as fast as it was if it wasn't for him. And Jackie Cook, he's not on the car, but he has helped me out a ton behind the scenes, and I greatly appreciate everything he's done for me too. And Big Al, Alan Sands,
forget Big Al.
You can't forget Big Al. Big Al is he come by the shop.
Talking about winners, Big Al.
Oh yeah, he come by the shop today. He comes by just about almost every day. He's been a number one supporter for my dad for a long, long time, and just about his best friend everywhere he goes. And Big Al, he's really supported me and helped me so far, and I really appreciate all his help. And my Uncle Brian, he's done a lot for me, and my Uncle Vern and my Uncle Eric. He can't forget about Uncle Eric. He puts on those awesome bodies that I got on my race car. And they do change every year.
They change every year. But they're within the rule book.
Oh yeah, they're within the rule book.
That's all that matters.
To the max.
Gotta get it all.
They're in though.
Gotta get it all. Oh, we're going off. Oh, my phone's going off. I forgot to silence my phone. But like I said, that's all that's went on this week.
I actually
got one.
No, I've got two more.
Two more. Here we go.
I got too many. Well, Wyatt Hardison for one. I thank him again. HST Shocks. If you need to step up your game racing wise, you go to Wyatt. He'll help you out. He does a tremendous job with his shocks.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Wyatt too, because there's a lot of times he's at the racetrack.
Absolutely, he's the only shot guy that I know that's at the racetrack and really trying to help people.
And he'll climb under the car and pay attention and look what's going on.
He is absolutely. He's so intelligent. I mean, it was wild to me the first time I met him when we was at. Actually, I think the first time I met him, I was at Elkin practicing, and he just showed up.
That's the one who told you to move it. Was it a third of something?
Yeah,
I didn't say what.
Yeah.
But move something. Yeah, I do remember. I was there. I remember that.
Yeah, can't give all my secrets away, man.
I didn't say what they had to move. I mean, I didn't go
but
that
no,
far.
White, he come right over there right as soon as I got off the track and just started just helping me right away. I mean, and he was there with somebody else, and he just come over there out of the blue. Yeah, he was there with Jason Dickerson.
Jason Dickerson.
Yeah, and he just come over there out of the blue and just started helping me.
Look, Mike Willard, he's just slithering by. That is the Cobra.
Oh yeah, and Whitlow Logging, he's helped me out quite a bit this year, and Jason Berry with Concrete Craft and Extreme Powder Works. Can't forget about Extreme Powder Works. Travis Young, he powder coated my frame, that orange frame.
Might have to go Yoo-Hoo Yellow next time. No.
I don't know. You, if you're seeing this.
Yeah, we need some yellow money. And like I said, there's Mike Willard. He's just Mike. He's the Cobra.
I told Willard after the race, he come over there to me as soon as I pulled up in tech. He said, "Congratulations, man." I was like, "Thank you." And I looked at him, I said, "Man, I really appreciate you just moving me up like it."
Wasn't no just moving up. Like I said, that is Mid-East rule. If you're in
I was just picking with him.
If you're in the caution, even if we don't complete a lap, you go to the rear, and the lines move up, inside and outside move up together. They don't cross over like some places do. Did you thank Bill Pink this time?
Thank you, Bill Pink, for an awesome carburetor.
He's on the spot because he didn't know we was going to do this here.
No, I really didn't. But I'm grateful for all the help that I get, because if it wasn't for any of them, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Willard got quiet when I started talking about the Cobra.
Just slithering.
He's just slithering. I won't put that picture up, Willard, but not this time.
I'm interested to see it, though.
Oh, I got it on my phone.
Oh.
I think. But I don't know who that is. I don't know what I'm on either. What we got? Oh. I said it to him last night. He about died. God, my phone's going off like crazy.
Mine was too, but I think it's on vibrate.
Oh. My daughter's trying to order something on Amazon, and I have to approve it before it comes. That's what that was. But I'm going to pay some bills real quick before we get off here. Maybe. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. That is Cold Trickle, we call him. Andrew Langford, driving number 46, 604 late model. Check out Andrew and Brandon Langford for all your landscaping design, maintenance, and grading needs. Go on their Facebook page. They have some awesome patios and fire pits they build. If you like them and won't get one, you can also give them a call at 336-624-8357. NRS Race Scoring for all your transponder and scoring needs. The official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Tate Logging and Firewood out of Low Gap, North Carolina. That is the hillbilly of Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate for all your timber or logging needs and firewood for the winter. Give them a call, 336-757-6706. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Your one-stop shop for horsepower. Go check them out for maximum racing oils, pro fabrication headers, and exhaust at Earl Ramey's Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering, and Cambridge can agree.
Yes, it does. I also forgot Randy, and I thank you, Randy, and Chris.
Check out Chris and Randy for all your vinyl, decal, and signage needs. They're located on Main Street in Wannet Cove, or give them a call at 336-591-9301, and like them on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering. MaryKay, independent beauty consultant. Jessica Smothers out of Stokesdale, North Carolina. If you're looking for MaryKay products for the upcoming holidays, such as upcoming holidays, y'all be sure to check her out. Mother's Day's coming up. They also have beard oils and men's products as well. And everything keeps popping up on my screen. But you can give her a call, 336-501-3825, or check her out at www.marykay.com/J Smothers 4. Skippy D's Cups. You want some of these for all your sublimation needs? Go check him out on Facebook at Skippy D's Cups. He does sublimation for your tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, Bluetooth tumblers.
I guess we're gonna need some flying mullet tumblers.
Flying mullet tumblers. We can hook you up with that too. But they also do t-shirts, coffee mugs. If you can be sublimated, they can do it for you. And after you see what they've got on Facebook, you'll want some of these. Mid-East Racing Association, thanks to Jason and Brittany Walls. That is the home of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, the Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models, and the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet 602 late models, presented by SRI. And just for Willard, Spartan Motorcycle Company is the official sponsor of qualifying for the Mid-East divisions. Gann's Race Cars and Parts out of Mayhead, North Carolina. Is Philip and Cambridge Gann here for all your race car parts and fabrication needs, and home with a Goliath chassis. Also got Too Fast For You Embroidery. That is Tangent Gann for all your embroidery needs, hats, shirts, you name it. If it'll fit under her machine, she'll stitch it for you.
Yep.
So go check out Philip at Gann's Race Cars and Parts, and Too Fast For You Embroidery, Tangent Gann, in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Rob Favre of Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. For all your UTV, ATV, and used car needs, go check them out on Facebook and online, or you can give them a call, 540-789-7800. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel for all your racing T-shirt needs. Like I said, I know Chubb Gunner has a brand new shirt out. It is posted on Stokes Apparel's website. The On the Backstretch shirts are on pre-order on the Backstretch Facebook page and on the website. I know Brandon Bentley and them had some at the racetrack. I'm trying to think who else has got them. Caleb Simmons had shirts made. J.R. Davis has got some really cool shirts that Stokes Apparel has done. But like I said, you can check out all his work on Stokes Apparel.
Hopefully, here in the near future, we're going to have some flying mullet shirts.
Flying mullet shirts. You can find all his designs and current shirts on the Facebook page of Stokes Apparel, or you can check them out online at stokesapparel.com. And our good friends at R&B Enterprise and Auto Sales for light automotive needs and used cars. Check out Ricky and Dustin Brim on K Fork Road in Madison, North Carolina. You can look at the used car inventory on R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook, or give them a call at 336-427-7425. I ain't used to doing them all at one time. But guys, that's about all we have for tonight. Like I said, Cambridge Gann here, his first time win with a Mid-East Modified Tour. One of many to come. Like I said, also the home of the Goliath chassis here at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. You can get your parts.
Run absolutely phenomenal Saturday night.
You did. You run a great race. I will say that. But like I said, Gann's Race Cars and Parts got parts behind us. You see the parts room here. There's another one off to the side of here. It's got the bigger stuff back there. And if they don't have it here, they can have it for you in 2 to 3 business days. So come check out Gann's over here at K School Road in Medan. Like I said, lots of people in here congratulating Cambridge on his win, of course, and I know he appreciates it. We appreciate you watching. Like I said, we did make it an hour. I know I'm running a little behind than normal because we were supposed to be at the Kohlers, and then it got canceled, and David got sick, and then I showed up here, and I surprised Cambridge and with Yoo-Hoo. Yeah. I had to bribe him.
I was absolutely surprised, but,
I had to bribe him with Yoo-Hoo. But like I said, if you need race car parts or race cars or fabrication work, Gann's is your place. And of course, embroidery here with Too Fast For You Embroidery.
We actually finished up a front clip this past Friday.
Like I said, y'all got lots of stuff going on back here. Y'all got another modified,
I got
jigged up and tacked together.
Actually, it's it's half welded. It's out and
It's all
now.
tacked together, but you got one putting the modified, getting the body put on it. You got a drag truck in here, getting a roll cage and all kinds of stuff.
We got a whole lot of stuff going on
between doing y'all's regular job.
Yeah,
making parts.
Yep, for Longhorn, it's a heck of a job.
Yep. So like I said, business is good here at Gann's, and like I said, if you need fabrication work, it may, depending on what it is, it may take a little time, but you can get it done here. But guys, that's all we have for tonight. Like I said, Mideast Mania this weekend at Carolina Speedway and Horsepower. I'm going to say Antioch. It is the old Antioch Speedway, but it is Horsepower Park now for the 5,000 guaranteed to the best average finisher that run 4 Mideast divisions. If you run at least 4 features, you can be eligible to win the $5,000 guaranteed money. And from what I've seen, there's at least 5 to 6 people that I know are running for it. So it'd be interesting to see who gets the extra $5,000. And Steel Block Bandits at Sumter for $5,000 to win, $500 to start. And I guess that's where Parsons will be going, driving that P1 posse machine.
Probably.
So there's racing to be. If you're out looking for racing, support your local racetracks because they need all the help they can get right now. But until next time, guys, remember, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.